Welcome back to New Teacher Orientation. Matt Bavone with you today, and we're going over the substitute calendar. So the substitute calendar is where you'll go if you have a planned absence, a conference that you're going to, or if you're sick the night before, to find someone to cover your classes. You should note they should also inform your department chair about your absence. So again, we're on our My SLS homepage. This is the page you'll see when you open up. So if you go to the top left under My Day, you can go to a resource board. You have various things under the resource board, but if you go right here in the middle, you'll see portals and private pages. If you click on private pages and scroll all the way down to substitute information, and when you click on this, it will bring you to the substitute page. So there's a lot of information on this page. There's general procedures for substitution. If you're only going to be out for a period or two because you have an appointment or you have to leave early, you don't need a substitute. We have peer coverage, and there are teachers assigned for every period during the day that are free, and they will be your go-to to cover that class. So just email whoever's on the list here under peer coverage, which is on the left-hand column on the bottom of this page. However, in the event that you are going to be out an entire day, either a planned absence or you're sick the night before, on the right-hand side, we have a substitute list. These are our approved subs, and it has their names, contact information, and email address. You need to get their approval that they can come and cover you first, and once they do, you can add them to the calendar. To do this, you go to the top right where it says Add Substitute here. And on the upper left-hand side of this box, there's a little arrow which you can click on to reveal a submenu. And from this submenu, you can click on Add Event. And here, there's not a ton that you need to fill out. Most of these boxes are superfluous. We're just going to deal with this first top part. So the thing you need to do is pick the date you're going to be absent. If it's planned, you can do this ahead of time. If it's on the day, you still need to fill this in for records. And so let's say I'm going to be absent on the 30th, and I will just be absent that one day. So I'll put my start time as the 30th and my end time as that day as well. You can do a range if you wish. And then the only other thing you need to really fill in is the title. And for the title, you'll put in the name of the sub covering you, for your own name, and then in parentheses you can put the reason for your absence. You can write personal for a personal day, illness if you're sick, conference if you're going somewhere, just a general note as to why you will not be there. And then you can save and exit, and this will show up on the substitute calendar. Now I'm not going to save this because I'm not actually going to be out on this day. So I'm going to hit cancel to go back to our main page. But if you do save it, it will show up, as I said, here on the substitute calendar. Now you'll still need to get in contact with that sub and give them lesson plans, outlines, and as I said, please let your department head know that you'll be absent as well. But these are the general procedures for finding coverage. And of course, if it is a true emergency and you are out with very short notice, Elaine Green in the math department is our point person. Her contact information is here, so please get in touch with her.